Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are here for the first time. Today I'm going to film a get ready with me and I'm going to answer the questions you have asked me. I actually didn't get that much questions, but with Mina did ask me some questions, so thank you so much for your questions. I will answer them in this get ready with me video. So I'm going to try some new products in this video, and I'm for the first time now trying Juvia's Place eyeshadows actually in my eyes. So today I'm using the Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette. I am here today sitting in my Rauman Lukko hoodie. So in case you don't know, Rauman Lukko is the hockey team of my hometowns. We are very proud of our ice hockey team because Rauma is clearly the smallest town that has a team in the highest league of Finnish ice hockey. I do have here my Lukko hoodie. I'm drinking coffee from my Lukko mug. And I also do have here my Lukko scarf. I also have my Lukko tattoo on my wrist. And I also do have here, this fox is called Etu. So today actually it may be the last day of Lukko this season. It depends how this evening's game goes. There is a game between Rauman Lukko and Porin Asset. And if Lukko loses today, the season will be over. That's why today I'm going to do an eyeshadow look using Rauman Lukko's colors that are obviously blue and yellow. I have already primed my eyes. I do have the tape here so that my eyeshadow look is sharp. And I will be starting this look by bringing this lighter brown to transition shade. Little story time here in the beginning. I am super fan of Rauman Lukko, but I'm actually going to tell you a secret. So I am definitely somebody who wants to do things a little bit differently than everybody else. I just don't want to be similar to everybody else, and if big masses do something the certain way, I don't want to be like them. I want to be a little bit different. So when I was a teenager, I lived in Rauma, and as I told you, everybody there is Lukko fan. Well, I mean not everybody, but most of the people are obviously Lukko fans. So I was like, I'm not gonna be like everybody else. And I was a fan of Porin Asset. And in case you don't know, Porin Asset is the biggest rival of Rauman Lukko. Rauma and Pore are neighborhood cities. So that lasted for a couple of years. Then when I moved out from Rauma, I started to root for Lukko because I realized that I love Rauma so much, and I was so proud of being from Rauma. Another ice hockey example. Oh my god, I'm going to get so much hate out of this. But when there is Ice Hockey World Championships, I don't want to support Team Finland because everybody else here is supporting Team Finland in my country, obviously because I live in Finland. When I was 14 years old, I was watching a game between Finland and Russia, and I saw Alexander Ovechkin for the first time, and I fell in love with him. And since then I have been Team Russia. I know I'm going to get so much hate out of this one because people in Finland hate Russia. Many people at least. I don't hate anybody. Only thing I hate is hate. I think hate only creates more hate, so I don't hate anything. These shadows are, by the way, so beautiful. They are pigmented, but you can blend them out easily. But yes, today it's the final day of Lukko if they don't win today. It's so cool that, you know, there is now Rauman Lukko and Porin Asset because they are rivals, and I like Asset. I don't have nothing against them. The only team I have against, and if you are this team's fan, I don't mean to offend you, but the only team I have something against is Tappara. So it is from Tampere. I live in Tampere, and every fucking spring Tappara does win Lukko. I fucking hate Tampere because of this. But my husband is from this city, so, and his work is here and my work is here, so we cannot move at least now. Now I'm going to take this shadow here, so it's called Kenya. The first shadow was Madagascar, but this one is said Kenya, and I'm going to bring it to my outer V and crease. Well, I don't hate Tappara and I don't hate Tampere, but I don't like both either. The biggest issue with Tampere for me is that it's not in the coast. I love ocean ocean. There is not ocean here. I love sea so much that I miss it. That's why I would like to move to Turku. Turku is such a beautiful old city. It's the previous capital of Finland, but it hasn't been a capital in a long time. I don't know how I should do the yellow and blue thing, but I think I will bring the yellow to my lid and the blue to my lower lash line, because it's spring. I don't want to do this look too smoky. I'm going to use this yellow here. It's called Nairobi, and by the way, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce something right. So as I told you, I'm going to answer some questions here. So Mina did ask me my favorite store or online store with good selection of cruelty-free brands. My favorite store here in Finland, in Tampere, is Sokos. There is definitely the best cruelty-free selection in my opinion, and the best selection overall. But the cosmetic selection in Finland is just pure shit in my opinion. It's just bad. We don't have brands like Kat Von D or Too Faced or like this. Urban Decay we do have, and it is on Sokos. And there you can also buy NYX and Gosh and We Care Icon. We Care Icon is a Finnish brand that is cruelty-free and all vegan. I do like how this shadow looks, but I think I'm just a little bit going to pack it on with my finger as well. That is just what I like to do. But it is pigmented with brush also. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I like shopping more online, and the reason is because I am vegan, and if the product is not labeled vegan, like in here it doesn't say vegan, so then it's more hard to check in the store and I have to go with my mobile phone all the time. So that's why I like shopping online. The only thing I like to buy on stores are actually like concealers and foundations when I have to shade match. My favorite online store of all is iHerb. So it is an online store in United States. They have very good selection of vegan, cruelty-free cosmetics and also very decent prices, because for some reason some of these brands, when they come to Finland, they triple the prices, and I don't know who the fuck is going to buy e.l.f. from Finland. It's just so overpriced. I mean, no e.l.f. palette is worth 30 euros. Come on. iHerb is very good online store. The brands I like to buy from there are e.l.f. and Pixie. Pixie is also very reasonable price there. Then I buy my Eco Tools and Real Techniques brushes from iHerb. And I also buy a lot of skincare there. So another favorite online store of mine is Beautyjoint. So that's also from United States. Both of them, iHerb and Beautyjoint, ship straight to Finland. I never order from stores that I have to ship it or something. Like if you cannot ship internationally, I don't bother with them. But Beautyjoint is very good, affordable drugstore brand store. There is bigger selection of e.l.f. than in iHerb. So there is e.l.f., Wet n Wild. The balm is very nice prices there. And also NYX is sold there, but that's also sold in Finland. Very reasonable price, so I wouldn't order NYX there unless it's like some product that is not in Finland. Then a store where is more expensive cosmetics. There is also some affordable, but there is like so interesting brands. Beauty Bay. They have so interesting indie brands, and they have some high-end brands, and for example Anastasia products are there, I think, reasonable price. So I order a lot from Beauty Bay, and also Feel Unique is nice. So I think those are my like favorite online stores. Okay, so I'm going to now do my eyeliner and put on some false lashes, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I did put on some new lashes and I think my eyes look like spiders. These are so crazy long lashes. These are the Eylure number 134. No, 43. So I'm going to use here a primer I have in my weekly makeup basket. So this is the Catrice Prime and Fine primer. I have once tried it and I don't think it really did nothing, but I want to give it another chance. So this primer is like this white lotiony type of thing, and I don't really think this does anything. If I don't like it after this use, I will probably declutter it next month, because it's better give it to somebody who actually might like it. I guess it makes my skin a little bit sticky, so it may be that it helps makeup stay on longer, but I personally prefer silicone primers. I know not everybody likes them. It feels a little bit like glue. I hate that kind of sticky feeling in my face. It's just no for me. Okay, so Miina did ask me best foundation in my opinion. And she also says, by the way, she did write the questions in Finnish and I'm just reading them in English. I wonder which foundation I should buy next. The foundation I bought last time was supposed to be full coverage, but it really wasn't. The best foundation in my opinion is the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. Unfortunately, this may be discounting and this is not available either in Beautyjoint or in iHerb, so I don't know, this is so difficult to get, but if you do see this somewhere, it's good, it's so full coverage, it is the best. I love that foundation. But a foundation you can buy from Finland that actually has a super good coverage, and this is super cheap, is the Catrice 24 hours made to stay makeup. So they do have 3 different foundations. I believe all of them are like full coverage. So I'm going to use this today so you can see how it actually looks like. I could take the camera just a little bit closer now because of that. I have it in the lightest shade. It is good for me, but if you are super fair, like almost white, then you probably have to mix in some whitening drops. But this is very light shade. Catrice shade range is, by the way, very bad. That's something I could chat with you today. I really don't like it if brands don't include everybody in their shade selection. This is 2018. The only reason I am now using Catrice and recommending Catrice is because here in Finland the selection of cosmetics is so bad, and I wanna recommend to my viewers that live here products that are available here and are cruelty free and vegan. So that's why I do recommend Catrice. And also Catrice is very affordable. I wouldn't buy a foundation from a brand that has shit shade selection and is expensive. So you can buy Catrice from certain city markets. Not all, but some do carry Catrice. Here in Tampere, the city market Turtola carries Catrice. So if you live in Tampere, you may see me there sometimes. This side I have one coat foundation and this side not. It's so good coverage. It's very thin and lightweight also, so it doesn't feel and look heavy and cakey. I love that. This is so good foundation. The shade selection is bad, but if you can find a shade, this is something I would recommend. Also, a super full coverage foundation, the Urban Decay All Nighter. I don't like it because it oxidizes like crazy and it goes orange, but that one is so high coverage. I think it's the fullest coverage I have ever used. Okay, so I do now have one coat of this foundation on and I think it's super high coverage. There is still a little bit of redness here in my cheek, so I'm just going to put there just a tiniest bit more. And the last question Miina has is best red lip glosses and lipsticks. So I don't have that much favorite red lipsticks. I did have one that I absolutely loved, and I don't have it anymore because it's not vegan, but that was just the best. And because I had the one, I didn't want to buy that much other shades. So it is the NYX matte lipstick in Perfect Red. It is like this bright, iconic Perfect Red lipstick. Okay, so the foundation is now on. I'm just going to take you a little bit back. So I'm going to put on some concealer. I'm mixing in the Essence concealer that is bad coverage with Tarte Shape Tape that is full coverage. This is the way I can make the both of these work for me the best way. So that lipstick was my favorite, but I lost the lid of that one. So I don't have the lipstick anymore. But I bought just the Anastasia lipstick, the matte lipstick, not the liquid, in Ruby. It's so beautiful. I did wear it in my yesterday's video. So that one is super beautiful, like classic red lipstick. I must say, however, with Anastasia lipstick formula, not everybody is going to like it, because you have to pull it on a little bit. Like, it goes on a little bit hard, but when it's actually on, it's very beautiful. And it doesn't feel heavy, it feels actually lightweight, it stays on very well. I like the formula, but not everybody is going to like it. But that red lipstick, that is like the perfect red lipstick shade in my opinion. Also, I do like red lipsticks that are a little bit deeper. I do have the NYX matte lipstick in shade Alabama. That is like deeper brick red lipstick. I love that. It's so beautiful. But I don't know anything vegan like that. I don't want to buy too much lipsticks, and most of my lipsticks I have bought when I was not vegan yet with my cosmetics. Shade that I already have, I don't want to buy similar shade, because then I know that I will not be using both of them. Red lip glosses I don't like that much. I personally prefer my red lips to be like matte, because red is a bold color. And I like it to be matte, so I know it's transfer proof. I don't even like red lipstick that is satiny finish. Okay, so those were all the questions I got. But I thought I might as well, now that I am having a chit chat, get ready with me. So I might talk about some things going on in beauty community and give you my opinion. So I wanted to talk about this Halo Beauty, which is Tati's brand. So I'm sure all of you know that she released these vitamins. I just hated how people are being so mean and hateful to her. Like, if supplements are not your thing, okay, that's fine, but you know, you don't have to be that mean to her. I mean, all of these YouTube videos coming out and being so nasty and mean, I didn't even watch that many. One I did watch and I was like, oh my god, this girl doesn't even have any type of, you know, idea. It's different if you actually do have some sort of education to talk about supplements, but if you know nothing about them, don't act like you know something about them. Tati is one of the beauty gurus I still follow. I really don't follow big YouTubers that much anymore. Tati I follow, and Carly Bible, and Jeffree Star I follow. I know he's super controversial, but everybody has their own opinion of him. I do follow him. I don't agree with all the things he is doing, but I don't think he's being raised anymore. With Tati and Jeffree Star, with both of them, the thing I like about them is that they cannot be bought. I see these other beauty gurus using Kylie Cosmetics makeup kit or Kim Kardashian West highlighter and contouring sticks and being, oh, this is so nice, because they wanna get to fucking Kardashian party. Like, come on, we all know why you are giving so good reviews. I just feel like they wanna be friends with Kim Kardashian, so they are giving nice reviews because of that. But if something is crap, Tati and Jeffree Star are going to tell that. So I like Tati actually, so I don't have anything against Tati and these supplements. I'm personally not going to buy them for now, at least. They are quite expensive. I cannot afford that much money on supplements right now. I rather want to eat as clean and as healthy as possible. I don't eat that good right now. I should eat better. So I first want to put my diet to be good and start to eat more versatile food. And then I can start to think if I should take some supplements or not. Okay, so I'm going to do my lower lash line eyeshadow now. I'm super excited. So I'm using the blue shade from Juvia's Place palette. It's called Cleopatra. Oh my god, I love it. I just love everything history related. So I really do like that she released something like different and not the same shit everybody has released so far. If she had released eyeshadow palette, it would have been quite basic. because that's her makeup style and I love her style. She's so glam and oh my god, I wish I looked that after 10 years because you know she is about 10 years older than me. And yes, I know she takes some Botox and that's something I will never take because animal testing of Botox is so cruel, so cruel. I like Tati's style, but you know, if she had released a palette it would have been quite basic and 10 people would have been like, ah, another boring eyeshadow palette, like nothing new. So I think it's cool she first released this vitamins and she's going to expand her brand and release skincare and makeup. Oh my god, I do love this eyeshadow. This is so beautiful and perfect blue. There has been some other shit going on with Tati's situation as well, like about her mother. I mean, come on, that was low. Like somebody was going to do a video about Tati's mom that she belongs to the Church of Scientology, what is not true. But I love what Tati said in her long answer video. She said that her mother raised her to be this person, you know, who doesn't judge people by the way they look, their skin color, their economical status, or by their religion. I tend to highlight my eyes. I'm going to use this shade here, so it's called Suri. So I'm using it both on my brow bone and in my inner corner. I'm trying to use quite sheer application on the brow bone because this shade is super foiled looking. Oh my god, I love this shade. It's so pretty. Most certainly when I have my first paycheck, when I get back to work, I'm going to order some more Juvia's Place eyeshadows because these are bomb. How can I have missed these eyeshadows? I think I'm going to do the mascara out of camera and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I took a little break. I did eat a little bit. I'm going to bronze my face a little bit with this e.l.f. bronzer. So this is the Fishy Matte bronzer. My makeup vanity is like a mess. It's so bad. Seriously, there's nothing glamorous here. It was clean before I started my makeup and now it's like after an explosion. But I think that was everything I wanted to say about Tati and her vitamins. What I thought I might next talk, because I do still have some makeup to do, is Peter Monn. So I really love him. I have been watching his videos a lot lately. So in case you don't know, he does his drama videos. Unlike these other drama channels, he's here like not to create more drama. These other drama channels, I find that they are so hateful. Even though when they say that they don't mean hate, they still are very hateful and you can tell it. I don't like that kind of hate and negativity. That overall in life, I don't want drama, hate and negativity in my life. I cut that kind of stuff off. For example, I do have here my new mobile phone. Well, it's not new, it's my husband's old, because my old was at million pieces and I don't want to spend money on mobile phone. I rather spend money on makeup. So I decided that I don't want to download Facebook to my mobile phone because there is so much negativity in Facebook. And when I surround myself with that kind of negativity, that affects me so negatively. I will become sad when I go there. So it's better that I don't go there, and I also don't want to have negative people in my life. I'm going to contour a little bit here in my cheekbone and my double chin also with this shade here from Anastasia Contour Kit. What Peter Monn does is like, he gives you the situation, what has happened, and he also gives his solution to this problem. So let's say if there is a fight between two beauty gurus, he tells what the situation is and he tells his opinion that what should these beauty gurus do now to move forward of this fight. And seriously, usually the beauty guru fights are fucking stupid. I can only think that what the fuck are these people thinking? Wasting their life on this kind of shit. But Peter Monn is not here like to create more drama, unlike these other drama channels. He's like giving the solution and I love it. I'm going to use this Essence Silky Touch blush in Natural Beauty as my blush. Just very neutral blush day again. I think that's like almost every day of my life is neutral blush day. So did you guys know that Too Faced is going to release this fucking Clover toy? Seriously? A Clover toy? This company that has a glow chop mask that is supposed to look you know what on your face, and they do this all cutesy unicorn and rainbow thing, and now they are releasing a Clover toy. I don't agree with this shit anymore. Too Faced used to be my favorite brand, but they ain't that no more. I'm going to use from my BH Cosmetics Spotlight palette. I'm going to use shade Glow. Oh my god, I was just talking about Glow Chop. I seriously think of boycotting whole Too Faced. I just cannot deal with that kind of NARS. I don't buy anyways because they are not cruelty free, but I don't agree with those blush names also, but at least they are like an adult brand. So I really think I'm going to boycott Too Faced completely. I have just got enough. I do have still some Too Faced products. Their foundation is my favorite. This Born This Way foundation, it's my favorite, but anyways, it's expensive and it's difficult to get to Finland, and you know there is amazing, more affordable foundations also, so I think I can live without that. Also, I loved their Primed and Poreless primer, but that one I don't have right now. I think I will try primer from Smashbox. If they change their behavior, I might start to buy them stuff again, but after they were bought out by Estee Lauder, they have just been, I don't know what to say even. I'm going to line my lips and then I'm going to put on Too Faced Melted Lipstick now that we are talking about Too Faced. This is in Melted Nude. But yes, I did see this news from Luvs Reviews Daily Makeup Minute. If you are not subscribed to Jen, you really should. She's so good. She does every day these makeup minutes where she tells latest makeup news if there is some new release. Her content is amazing. But I saw this Too Faced news on her channel and I was just like, oh my god. Okay, my makeup is now ready. I'm still going to set my face with this Catrice setting spray. I really like this. I do have to keep my hand very far away like this, but it's actually still a very like even and fine mist, but it comes with quite a big pressure. It smells like expensive and it feels very good. I love this mist. Okay, so I think I'm starting to be ready. I take off the pin from there. Some earrings I'm going to put. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still here, like this took so long. And I'm super happy with my makeup. I love that Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. And I'm super glad I got to answer your questions and also chat about a couple of other things I wanted to mention. It's so fun sometimes just to sit down and do my makeup and chat with you. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye.